What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. I'm going to the store right now. It's 11:35, so I don't really have time for much else, but I think my parents are coming today to the store. I need to hang up some more pegboard. I just don't have enough room for like all the controllers and different accessories that I have bagged up on the wall there. So I'm gonna try and get some more pegboard hung up. Basically where the stuff is right now, I'm just going to extend the pegboard out until it reaches like the big glass case, basically, and have all the controllers and stuff and the bigger accessories out where people can reach them, and then keep all the memory cards and the small stuff still behind the counter there. So hopefully we can get that stuff done today. I still have all the wood and pegboard there. I just need my dad to actually help, you know, put the frame together and hang it, because obviously I have other stuff I have to worry about. So I'm gonna try and stop and grab a little bit of food before I get to the store and then just head in. All right, guys, it's a little later in the day. I'm not sure exactly what time it is, but the store has been, you know, filled up all day, so I haven't really been able to vlog too much. We haven't had any trade-ins, so I don't have anything new to show you guys aside from one package that I got in the mail. Actually, no, I did get one trade-in. My friend David brought in Road Blasters for NES, and then a bunch of a bunch of disc-only, like PS1 and PS2 games that I already put away, and then some empty cases as well. But I did get a package in the mail, so I got Growlancer, Heritage of War, Loaded, Long Box PS1, Mario Party 8, and then Uncharted Waters for Super Nintendo. And I have the complete game here, but the guy told me that the battery doesn't save, so I got it opened up, and he also sent a new battery along with it. So I got it opened just so that I don't forget to change that before I put it into my system and get it put out on the shelf. Some other news: I just talked to the guy who is in charge of getting my sign made up and everything, and originally he showed me some like mock-ups, basically like some color samples and everything, and the logo that we have for Double Jump has like a gradient effect on the actual, you know, words. And when he sent me the samples, they were all solid colors, which he said gradients don't usually work that well with a sign like that because they don't stand out enough. But the samples that he sent me, I really did not like the look of them at all. They looked very flat and plain, and they took a lot away from the logo. You know, the logo, it has a very interesting shape to it, and all the letters are, you know, it was based off of like the Harvest Moon logo, basically. So all the letters are, you know, they're not uniform and even. They're all a little, you know, cartoony and fun looking, and the gradient color on them really helps with that as well. But when he put a flat color on them, it almost made the logo look very amateurish, and I really did not like it at all. So he went back to the drawing board. He got the actual gradients on there, which I haven't seen them yet, but I mean, if it matches the logo, then they're going to be good. But he just called me and told me that he got the price way, way lower for me, which is incredible because his original price quote for me was $5,000 to $6,000 for the sign, the installation, and the permit cost. And he just called me and told me that he got it down to $3,600. That's before the permit costs, of course, and, you know, before tax and all that, but that is incredible. And so we're moving forward with this, and I have to send him a credit information sheet, basically, and once that is done and it's approved, then I have to pay half down, and then I pay the other half when the sign is installed. So that is completely manageable, and it's going to take about 5 weeks to get to that point anyway. So he said probably towards the end of October or early November, the sign will be up, which is going to be really, really awesome. It's going to help business so much, and I cannot wait. And also, as soon as I send him this credit sheet and it is approved, then he's going to drive out here and he's going to show me, you know, the mock-up basically of what it's going to look like. So that's going to be super awesome. I'm really, really excited. I hope that the property management place that runs this complex approves the design, because, you know, it's their building. They have to approve everything, and there's a lot of rules and specifications that they have to follow. Luckily, the guy who's doing the sign has done every sign on this entire building, so he really knows what they're looking for, and he's going to make it work. And I just hope that they approve it, because most of them have individual letters, but with my logo, that doesn't work because it's all kind of connected and it has an outline. So instead of individual letters, the sign's going to be like one big molded thing, you know, with the logo printed on the front, of course. So we'll just, you know, we'll see what happens, and I'm pretty confident that they're going to approve it. He really likes the logo. He said it looks very professional and like very high quality, so I'm sure they will probably think the same thing, and it's going to be amazing. I just can't wait. You guys don't know how many times people call me on the phone and they're like, hey, I'm driving around, I can't find you, where are you located? And I have to tell them, well, we're right near, you know, the dry cleaner and the check cashing place. And then I'm like, look in the window for the PlayStation sign, and then they can finally find it. So having the sign up there is going to increase business so much. People come in all the time and they're like, I didn't even know you guys were here. I drive down this road 4 times every day. And so I'm really excited about that, as you can probably tell. But I wanted to fill you guys in because I know I had told you before, like the quotes that I had gotten for the sign and all that. So this is very, very welcome news. Super awesome. Aside from all that, Josh was here again earlier helping me, and he helped me get price tags on all that stuff that was traded in a couple days ago. He helped get stuff put out on the shelves, and then he tested a bunch of like PlayStation controllers, cables, and a few systems and everything. And I think he said he was going to be coming back tomorrow to help once again, which obviously is super awesome. I got this Sega Pico tested, and it works. However, this one does not work. And it does the same thing that most systems do when they don't work. When I turn it on, it flickers on the screen. I can tell that it's recognizing some sort of video input, but it just stays black. So I'm just going to put that one aside, and hopefully I can find someone to repair it locally. I know a few people who do that kind of stuff, so just got to wait for one of them to come in, basically. But so I have one working Pico that I'm going to be putting out, and I'm going to be putting the 3 games with it and just selling it as one full bundle, and I was going to price it at $59.99 with the cables, of course, and everything tested and working. I think that's a pretty fair price because the cheapest one on eBay was $60, and it came with 1 game. So I've got 3 games, and I'm charging the same price. So hopefully someone is interested in that. It's a really weird, you know, really weird console that not many people collect for, but it's you know, it's a cool oddity type thing. So I'm actually going to try and find some room out in that cabinet for it somewhere, and I might have to, you know, rearrange and figure something out, but I think that putting it out there is going to give it the best chance to sell. So I'm just going to get back to work. Oh, one more thing. My parents got me this red metal rolling cart here for my birthday. My birthday is on Wednesday, September 19th. I haven't talked about it at all, but that's when it is. So that is what my parents got for me, and I have actually been looking for one of these for quite some time now, and this is just a very useful thing to have when you either have a store like this or you're running an eBay and Amazon business on the scale that I do. I'm always moving inventory around, especially like a lot of DVD players and stuff. They're just big and heavy and bulky, so this is really going to help with that a lot. So that's super awesome. My mom also brought me some chocolate milk and some cookies, and she made me like some burgers and stuff. Super cool. So I'm gonna get back to work here, and I will see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I got a trade to show you here. Someone traded in Rayman, Raving Rabbids for PS2, and then Metal Gear Solid 4 strategy guide they just gave to me for free. But I got a couple toys here. So got this 12-inch Where's Waldo like figure / plush. Like his chest is plush, but like the rest of him is plastic. But this is made by Applause from 1990. And then also this Batgirl Batman figure, still sealed here, from 1997. This is like the type of stuff that I got when I was a kid. That's, you know, that's like the time frame when I was playing with this type of stuff. And then a Kenner Star Wars mini action figure collector's case. This is actually already pre-sold to my friend David. I told him 20, he said 15, I said 17.50, and he said deal. So those are the trades, nothing super major, but, and I can talk about this now, this is a surprise for Abby, and she's not going to see this before she sees the surprise because the vlogs are a day behind. So, you know, I can tell you guys now, and then you can look forward to this in tomorrow's vlog. When I present this to Abby, I'm going to film it, but I couldn't mention it yesterday because she could have maybe seen that today. And I didn't know that this was going to happen so quick, but this guy named Richard came in, and he is, I don't think he professionally is an electrical engineer. He said his dad is, and I think he's going to school for it, but he can do all sorts of mods and repairs and stuff on video game systems and, you know, any electronics kind of thing. And so I had him take the Spice Orange GameCube and do the mod on it for us. So he brought it back today, and it's done. So there's a tiny little switch right there. You can see. Looks factory, you know, looks really professional. That tiny little switch there will switch the region of the GameCube from Japanese to North American. So this unit was a Japanese-only system, but now it can play North American games if you just flip the switch, which is super awesome. And that is what Abby wanted to get done with that thing, but honestly, I don't think that she was ever going to follow through, find someone to do it, and get the work done. So right now, Abby is still under the impression that she's going to have to buy this from the store, and she's definitely not going to have to. And I know people have been commenting about that and stuff, and it's kind of been like a little inside joke kind of thing, but Abby's not buying this from the store. I'm going to be giving this to her. I'm going to be buying it from the store. But you know, he did the mod, he tested it and everything, he said it's good to go, and it's super, super awesome. So in tomorrow's vlog, I'm going to be surprising Abby with that as a gift, and I'm going to film her reaction and film, you know, put it on camera and everything. So you guys will see that in tomorrow's vlog. So in addition to that, he also took the TurboGrafx 16 that wasn't working. He's trying to fix that for me. He also took that second Sega Pico that I couldn't get to work. He just took that, and we're also going to try to work together. I'm going to supply him with parts and stuff and do things like that, and try to do a portable Nintendo 64 because I really want one, and he wants one too. So I'm going to try and find some pieces and find something that could be used as a shell, and then he's going to do the work, and I might supply like a PS1 screen or something, but we're going to figure it out and get a portable N64 going. That's going to be super cool, but I'm super excited for this modded Spice Orange GameCube that I'll be giving Abby in tomorrow's vlog. So I'm just editing the vlog here that you're currently watching and realized that I did not film any sort of outro for the video, so I'm just going to do a little quick one here so that it doesn't just randomly cut off. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, do not forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.